got up this morning and saw that my kid was moved by yesterday's chain of events to go ahead and paint this. Pray for Paris. And my baby girl added some background touches to her peacock. Good morning, my Snapchat friends. It is Saturday and I only work a few hours this afternoon. Thank God. But in my household, we practice honesty and we talk about what's going on in the world. And I feel like it's important to keep your kids up to date, and to kind of spark their intelligent mind, get conversations started to let them know what's going on in the world. I feel like the generation nowadays, the kids are so self-centered. So I think it's important in my household to keep it real and talk about things outside of ourselves, And so yesterday we talked about what was going on in Paris. And my kids don't understand it. Neither do I, honestly. I just don't understand the senseless act. And we watched the news as a family and we got upset as a family. And then last night I went to bed and I didn't think too much about it afterward. And then this morning when I got up to take my medicine, I noticed that my son, Mr. RJ, had painted a tribute to Paris, which I thought was really awesome to me because it shows that what we talk about is affecting them and not necessarily in a bad way. Because I feel like I'm bringing up children who are cognizant of things that are going on outside of them, and that will make them good contributors to society later. The bittersweet part is that senseless act actually is what triggers the world to come together. Why does it take that? It's just so very ironic, The point of these people is to try to tear people apart, but then it brings us together. Sad. On a happier note, let me show you guys the eyeliners that I tried on yesterday. Actually, the bottom one is the one that I use all the time. So, the bottom one is Stila, which I've been using for over a year. And I purposely didn't scrub it off while I showered because I wanted to show you guys how long lasting it is. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always looking for really good tried and true products. So I just wanted to share this with you guys because I did get some questions about it yesterday. So Stila and Kat Von D. Look where she's at again. So ridiculous. And I'll tell you guys why I'm here again in a minute. She's here again. Funny story. Today when I was here, it was like buy one leggings, get one for $19. And I refused to buy another one. But then when I went home, I was like, I should have bought the second one, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So today I'm here to pick up the second pair of leggings. So dumb. I should have just followed my gut and bought two of them yesterday. Oh, see, look at that. Leggings, buy one, get one for $19.90. And it's like all of the leggings. So like if it's $50 for a legging, you get it for $19. It's a cute top. It's one of them asymmetrical tops. See that? Cute. See these things right here? These pants, they're called joggers. They're like really comfy, but don't buy them from here. They're too expensive. Get them from Target. Oh, I got the other pair of leggings that I wanted, and also my dress because I'm traveling next week and I forgot I actually needed a nicer dress for dinner. I for real hate this countdown thing, like for real, because it just reminds me of how late I am to get shit done for Christmas. Learning JavaScript via Mark Zuckerberg. Very cool. Happy Sunday, Snapchatters. It is Pancake Sunday in my house. Good morning, my Snapchat dudes. Okay, so I want to share with you guys a secret that I have. I am utterly obsessed with McDonald's pancakes. Utterly obsessed, okay? But I'm not utterly obsessed with the drive to freaking McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And especially sometimes you want to get up late and I think they only serve breakfast till 11. And then let's just be real. Sometimes I'm hella lazy where I don't even want to get in the car and drive to McDonald's, So I've come up with a solution for that. So one of the things I like to do when I find something that I like is I'll eat it extremely slow to try to figure out what the heck is in that thing, in that food that makes it different. So here's the secret to McDonald's pancakes. It's that pancake mix right there. And then a little bit of sugar, depending on your taste. If you want it sweeter, put more. And then one of these griddles. Now you can find this griddle at Walmart for less than $20, no joke. What you do is just add this pancake mix into a bowl and you add water, and then you want to make it to whatever consistency you like. If you like it thicker, put less water. If you want it thinner, then just put more water. I usually do 1 tablespoon of sugar per 1 cup of pancake mix. And then the thing about the griddle is you can make a lot of pancakes all at the same time, and your pancake spreads out and it makes it kind of thin, just like the McDonald's pancake. So that's the secret to my McDonald's pancakes. And then you can have McDonald's pancakes and not even have to go anywhere and make them in your pajamas and eat them in your pajamas. You're welcome. And then we have Mr. Stitch snuggling with Daddy on the man couch. You know what I would like to know? I would like to know exactly what the hell is lint. Like, what is this? Where did it come from? Remember I told you guys about that Walmart little box that I was putting my We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool in? Well, I bought another one, and at first I honestly didn't know what I was going to use it for, but now I know. I'm putting all my nail stuff in it, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Check it out. The bottom has the bigger stuff, and then some tools, and then some stuff to clean around the edges and my cuticles, and some nail clippers. And then it closes up nicely. See that? And then it has a little latch that keeps everything secure, and a cute little handle to carry wherever you need to go. When you reach your hand in the cereal box, only to find out there's like crumbs and this amount of cereal left. Yeah, that's a massive pisser. It's like pinaholics. I used to be a pinaholic, like a massive pinaholic, meaning like I would be on Pinterest quite a bit, you know? Then you pin everything under the freaking sun and you wonder, does that even work? Let me share with you guys one thing that actually I found through Pinterest that actually is really stinking good. So all you need is a cup of milk, that in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds, so it's nice and warm but not like scalding hot. You need a jar of Nutella, and you're gonna add 1 heaping tablespoon of Nutella to your warm milk and stir vigorously like this. And there you have it, Nutella hot chocolate. Easy peasy Japanesey. Alrighty, so for dinner we're having medianoches, which is this Cuban sandwiches that we had in Puerto Rico, and also that my late father-in-law used to make for us too. I posted it on Instagram. People had asked me, how do you make it? So I'm gonna share with you guys how to make it now. It's really simple. They have it on this Cuban roll, but I prefer to have it on this bun, and this is a Sara Lee sweet Hawaiian bread kind of bun. Next, you're gonna need some pork. Now, what my oldest son did for me yesterday was he marinated a pork roast, which is a pretty inexpensive cut of meat, and I will ask him what he actually marinated this in, because I know he uses my mother-in-law's recipe, so I gotta get back to you guys on the recipe for this. So what you do is you marinate this overnight, and then you put it in the oven at 325 degrees covered for an hour, and then you remove the cover and raise the temperature to 350 degrees for another 15 minutes because you want the top to be like a little crusty, which makes it very good. And then after that, you're gonna cut it up really thin. You're gonna need some dill pickles, and you want them to be the flat ones because you guys are gonna put this inside the sandwich. So you're gonna need some butter and some yellow mustard. Then you need some ham and then some cheese. So my husband bought BH Tavern ham from Kroger, and then some white American cheese. I'm going to use my trusty skillet for the rest of the process. First thing you're going to do is add some butter to your skillet. You want your skillet to be really, really buttery. And then you're going to add your pork pieces onto your sandwich. And then you want to put a couple of pieces of ham down like this. Go ahead and add a piece of cheese, and then we're going to add some pickles. And I usually use 2 pieces of pickles on here. And then we're going to go ahead and put some mustard on the top of our bun and spread it around. Last thing we're going to do is top off our sandwich, and we're going to butter the very top of the bread like this. Now we just added our sandwich to the skillet, and we're going to put something heavy on it like this because we want it to smash down like a panini. But if you have a panini press, it's good too. But after one side grows, you're going to flip it over and add the heavy pan back on it.
And then I usually cut it in half, and everything, the cheese is melted and everything is nice and warm and toasty, and it's delicioso.
Look into my eyes. I hope you guys had a great Sunday.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified when new videos are uploaded, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Product links and recipes can be found on my blog or in the description box below. TTFN, ta-ta for now.